Alright, let's get this party started. See y'all popping in here quickly this morning. That's nice. I like to see that. So, how are you this morning? How's everybody? Derek, Techno Geek, Rover, Eric. Eric, Rish, you're new here, buddy. Good morning. Welcome to the trailer home. Whew. Lord of mercy. Y'all don't understand. What's up, Vince? Mitchell Wong? I get out of bed and come straight in here. I stopped by the coffee machine. Y'all know that. I mean, I just missed y'all yesterday. Had a good fishing trip though. Sweet. Good job, man. I'm glad you did. I am. Oh, I got to get back in the swing of thing. I didn't do a damn thing yesterday. I mean, I did some work for work, you know, because I got to get paid, but yeah, no, I didn't do anything else. You saw me at Murph. That's nice, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I saw so many people bass fishing. Yeah, we were bass fishing, brim fishing. We were mosquito fishing. You name it. The only thing we caught was mosquitoes. Yeah, that was pretty much it. We didn't catch squat, nothing. My dad caught a couple little bitty bass about that long. This long. They weren't biting. He caught those on live bait, and I really didn't fish live bait at all yesterday. You know what though? We had a good time. I got to spend time with my dad. Eric, we're back to that. I saw you at Murph. I saw a lot of people, man. Hey, I'm good with faces. I'm not good with names. These guys will tell you I forget names all the time. Derek, about what? Oh, never mind. You're talking to Rover. Well, but I did make it up. Good Lord willing, so to get me out of bed this morning. So, I am up, and y'all have to put up with me again. Well, I don't guess you have to. Good morning, Noah and Joshua. How are y'all? I don't guess y'all have to put up with me, but you're here, so you might as well. Scalda, you're awake. Good man, good man. I can't believe you stayed awake the other day. Oh, I ain't awake yet. I ain't even got my big coffee cup, so I'm going to have to make multiple cups of coffee. So y'all have to put up with me walking away. We're going to start off with the left and right just like we always do. Alright. We're going to start with the left this time. The left? Yeah, left. Okay. So I actually have to click on one of these because the left newspaper has a big old banner ad on it. And I read the headline and a little bit of description after I stop the video from making a lot of noise. So give me just a second. So. Boo. There we go. Okay, so no noise on the video. Good. I'm glad you're growing, Noah and Joshua. Yeah. I got up. I've got to get the dog to the vet today. She's got a cough thing going on that I got to go get checked out. So I have some things to do this morning. So I figured I'd spend a couple hours with you good folks and then go do my day. It's not really early. It's 7:30. But I went to bed kind of late last night. I watched all of, what was that show we watched? Or I watched. I can't remember. You'd think it'd be better than that, right? What the crap was it? Oh. I can't remember. We watched some show. Hold on, Rover. I normally don't get on my mail this early in the morning. People like to send me stuff this early, and I don't like to pay attention to stuff. Ron's place is, yeah, his video's out for sure. I don't mind that at all. I saw this on his channel. So let me go over here. All right, guys. Here's a giveaway from Rover. I'm gonna pop it up there. There you go, right there. Maybe you Yahoo didn't screw it up. Taking your kids to school and you'll be back later. James Bird, we'll see you. Morning, everybody. All right, Ben. Hey, don't type and drive. Don't do that. That's crazy. All right. Let me get off of this. Oh, I got a whole bunch of emails. That's why I don't like getting on them. See, I get distracted, and you know I do, and you distract me with it. Oh, it's U.S. only, guys. U.S. only. I don't want to post U.S. only links this early in the morning. Rover, I mean, most of the guys, or a lot of the guys we have here are in Europe. They're not even local, so. Let's see. I'm getting messages, and I hear my phone dinging like crazy in there. Yeah, I'm getting notifications. Tinkers is going back to bed. JT said he'll be back a little bit later. So, I don't know if Tinkers is coming in or not. James is up. What are you doing up this morning, James? Kind of early for you, buddy. What's happening with the channel? We're sitting there talking. I got you. I'll change it a little later. But that clickbait worked. You clicked it. No. No, we are actually going to talk about what's going to be going on the channel for the next little bit. You got to be at work in 90 minutes. Really, that was pretty specific. Why don't you say hour and a half? And Maja Faja? Yeah, I'm a Maja Faja. You right, Maja Faja. You so nice, James. Is that Canadian for the other Maja Faja word? No. We actually are going to talk about what's going on, what we're going to do over the next couple of weeks. And what's happening on the Canadian metric minutes. Gotcha. We're going to talk about, you know, my computer. We're going to talk about what we're going to do with this, the printed printer with the Haribo. And also, tomorrow or Monday, the TiVo Little Monster should... Well, here's the thing, Techno Geek. I left all of my parts on the list. On the wish list. It's in the description down there. Which is awesome. I actually have one part's already been bought. It's actually arrived. I'm going to open these on my mail thing Thursday. And as you know, today is Thursday. But, yeah, I can't open them for today's mail thing Thursday. So, they won't be on today's. They will be on next week's mail thing Thursday. Which really sucks. Because, you know, it just does. So unless I do a part 2 live mail thing Thursday, which I don't want to. Okay, Ricky, get the boys ready for school. But anyway, Techno Geek, on my wish list, there are parts for my computer. That is what it is. Now, I will say that Red Light 34 is sending me some. I don't know how old they are. He didn't give me a description. He said a 6-core AMD motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM, and some type of video card and a power supply. So he's sending me that stuff that he scraps out of older machines. It was a Windows 8 machine, so it is an older machine. If it was a top of the line older machine, then that's great. Then it probably will do everything I need. I won't know until it's all together, you know, what type of computer it is. And I didn't talk to him. I don't even know, like, the CPU cooler. I don't know if he's sending that or not. You know, I mean, he scraps computers, so I don't know. You know, we'll see. Yeah, James, the one I'm doing a rent to own, and, you know, me going to be without work here next month. It's going to go back. I'm paying $189 a month right now for this machine that I'm running on. So, yeah, that's not happening. It's got to go back. Morning, Mike. How are you, buddy? So that's what's happening with the computer front, and we'll see how that goes. And if that machine is powerful enough to do what I need it to do, then I will take down all the other parts. But if I get those other parts first, you know, I mean, I know that computer will do what I need it to do. It just, that's the way it is. Yeah, I don't have any idea, James. I was talking to Chris Riley before our... Cool, James. I've got 4 cameras, so hopefully, you know, we can do that. Yeah, well, that's probably correct, Scalda. We will probably live build a PC, and I was getting to that because y'all have to understand, I built computers in the mid to late 90s. Well, actually, yeah, mid to late 90s. Yeah, last computer I built that I actually bought parts and built, I think, was in 2001. So I haven't built a computer in 17 years. And I was watching some of Jay's 2 Cents stuff, and yeah, this shit is, it's, I mean, I'll figure it out, but it's beyond me, buddy. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know how to put components in a PC, but the configuration of the BIOS has changed, and all this other stuff has changed. It's just, it's kind of crazy, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, and that's the thing, James. This one here, this one handles all 4 cameras at one time with no lag. And that, I don't need 4 cameras. 3 probably tops, at tops, you know. Lego for adults. You're right. But yeah, probably don't need but 3 cameras. So that's probably what I'll get to. Uh-oh. Let me move my camera because y'all know I want to see myself, my pretty faces early in the morning. Y'all can tell I just got out of the damn bed too. I ain't even got my hat on straight. Mitchell Wong, what you got, buddy? There's a bunch of people in here. Once or twice, James, I have shown 3 at the same time. Once or twice. Never shown all 4 at the same time. Not ever. Yeah, right, Techno Geek. All right, Mitchell Wong, throw it out there, buddy. They're waiting on you. Everybody's waiting on Mended Knee to answer your question. Especially James from Print and Play. He's like the expert in here. All right, while we're waiting on Mitchell Wong, let's go with the headlines. We're going with the left first. Yeah. Oh, wait, there it goes. Scald, I understand, buddy. Mine's actually through the TV up here. Mitchell Wong, so it seems like the serial port of my Arduino Mega died last night. Do I replace it, or should I look at upgrading the ramp setup to something more modern? That's a personal choice, I guess. Dang, James, you got the exact word. I looked up and you wrote the exact words. I mean, if it was doing what you wanted it to do before it died, and you're happy with that, then why not? Why not stay with it? It's cheap. It's a cheap solution. You know, me personally, I don't like ramps, but I spent $110 on a controller board. You don't have to do that. You know, if you want to go, like James said here, if you want to go to 32-bit or you want to go to some new functionality, hell, if you want to try SmoothieWare, then yeah, then upgrade it. But I mean, other than it not doing what you wanted it to do, then I don't see any, point in it. Just upgrade your Arduino Mega and let her ride. Yeah, napping, but everybody don't have your money. Good morning, Sweden. Anyway, how are you? All right, guys, I know y'all are busy talking, and I hope that we I hope that we answered your question, Mitchell. I mean, really, it's or Mitch. I don't know which you go by, Mitchell or Mitch. Tell me. But it's really your choice. I mean, if you are wanting to upgrade, then upgrade. If it's working how you want it to work, and you don't want to spend that much money, then you can leave it as is. I mean, that's there are better options. I'm not going to lie to you and say that there's not. There are better options for you to use, but the option is yours. The choice is yours as to whether or not that fits what you need. Yeah, James, that's what I was just getting with. Send us pictures, Nappin. We want to see pictures of that. Adding TMC drivers will not hurt. Are you talking about the 2130s or which version of the TMC drivers? There are cheaper versions out there than the 2130s. That's for sure. But Marlin does support the 2130, so it has the special or the settings in there for them. So, okay. So the settings are in Marlin for those. Those are expensive. I mean, if you're going to go that route, well, I don't know about that. I can get a set of 2100s for about, I don't know, $25 of 5. But true. But the 2130s, I think and that's the last time I looked, were like $49 or $50. So almost double the price for me for the 2100s. Yeah, see, Scalda, that's what I was thinking. I mean, if you're not going to do sensorless homing and you just want it quiet, then why not? All right. All right, here we go. This is the left side this morning. We're starting with the left. Woo! Trump decided to abandon plans for more Russia sanctions. All right, let's read a little bit because they don't give you nothing. President Donald Trump personally made the decision to abandon plans to impose more sanctions on Russia for supporting Syria's chemical weapons attack on civilians, according to 3 senior administration officials and a source familiar with the discussions. And the right side. And we're still on California. Survey shock. Most Californians back more deportations. Nearly half support travel ban, poll finds. So they actually asked the people, and the people support, stuff that the government doesn't support. All right, so there's the left, there's the right. Y'all take your middle road and figure out how you're going to do it your own damn self. Nope, that's it. I don't have any, not my politics. I read the headlines, and that's it. That's all I got. James, go to work, man. Not safe for work. Thanks, James, for telling them to smash the like button. But yeah, so that is Techno Geek. That brought it up with the computer. That is one thing we're going to do, hopefully really soon. And then, I gotta clean this mess up. The next thing is going to be some changes in here. I'm going to move stuff around. I have got to get this more organized. This is a cluster Fargnugan. $13.30 set, really? When am I going to get the big Haribo to run again? that will probably be either tonight napping or tomorrow during the day. Isn't that some movie room name? You want a picture of that just for that? Yay, no sleepy, right? But really, truthfully, it runs. I've got to put a PTFE tube on it, and I've got to tighten the nuts on the bed. That's it. There's nothing hard about it. Is gaming for elite game? Oh, I got you. I don't know. I don't do gaming at all. Zero. Unless my daughter comes in. Damn, I must be blind. For me, it's dead still. Yeah. No, it really just needs a PTFE tube, and it needs the bed screws, the bolts, the nuts tightened up on the bed. It's ready. It's ready. Yeah, I don't even what the is leaked. I don't even know what that is. So, going like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's still around, James. That's not a thing, man. Oh. It's one of those words. Why can't we just say elite? I mean, is it that much harder to put an E in front of the word elite? Really? See? Donkey Kong's not gone, James. So you need to pick something else. Oh. Why not? You got two E's in the damn elite. So why couldn't you just put 31337 and it be elite? You already did. I guess, man. I guess gamers are cool. I'm just old. Look, I'm old. I'm like Rover. We're the same. I don't know. Google elite speak. No, I don't need to, man. I am. Believe me, I am not concerned with slang or whatever. I mean, I speak redneck, and y'all seem to handle that pretty well. James, have a good day, brother. Hopefully your day at work is fantastic. I need to be up to date with the young people. Man, I've got young people in my house, and I look at her like she's an alien. No, I do, man. I kind of figured that's what it was. I just, you know. Good morning. Can't touch this. Damn it. Now I'm going to do it again. Can't touch this. Every time. Can't help it. Really? I was actually in Germany when that song came out. They played MC Hammer, Can't Touch This, and Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares over and over and over and over and over again. It was just nuts how much that we listened to that song. Okay. Back to Techno Geek, and yes, we have the Haribo for napping we're going to do. We have... I got to get these wires cleaned up on the Kuntry bow. Because, I mean, I don't know if y'all saw my my good... Here, let me show you. Yeah, let me show you my... y'all see my daisy chaining of wire ties there? Yeah, that's holding up my my cables so they don't get caught. It's some good wiring, you know, strain relief there. It works. I'm not lying, it works. And then once we get that done, then we've got to do the comparison of the two beds. And then, I believe, I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, I guess, man, I guess, Colin, I guess that's the way it is. But then, crossing my fingers, I will have this place rearranged so that we will be able to film me fumbling and bumbling on the TiVo Little Monster. Because I need to print a lot of plastic. A lot of plastic. And I don't know that he's on here. Yeah, Nappin's on here. So, no, not quite yet, Rover. Which, you know, I guess I could spend the $90 for a new floor. $100. I think it's going to take 3.5 sheets. So you have to buy 4 sheets of 3/4 inch. Later, Mitchell Wong. Hey, man, stop in anytime, brother. We'll give you bad advice any day. Wait, no. We'll give you our advice any day. Take it as you will. But, yeah, Rover, 3.5 sheets, so... There you go, yeah, there you go. So 3.5 sheets, it's going to cost me about $120 to buy those. They're $30 a sheet for the tongue and groove 3/4 inch OSB that I want to put on here. And it's quite a bit of work too. And I guess it could be, we could probably do that on a live stream. I just don't know that it fits with the channel. I mean, I know it's a maker thing and it's a construction thing, and people would love to see that. I need to build a black belt printer. But, you know, with jacking up the wall and all that stuff to get everything fixed and level the way it's supposed to be, it's going to take a bit. It's not going to be, you know, quick. So, anyway, I'm going to, I got to pop over here real quick. Let's do this. I've got to go to Nightbot. I've got to set this up. Nightbot. Let's go to timers. I need to change my timers while we're here, and we will do that. So, I'm going to add this one back right here. Interval. We're going to change this one. Hold on. Let me edit this. We want to I keep yeah, no, yeah, I get it. But basically it's not leveling the floor. Heck no, Colin, no. That takes tools that I don't have. So, no, I'm not going to do that. Let me go grab this little link right here. I got to put this link in here. And we'll say, support the channel. That's it. Oh, I don't even need that. Just take that off right there. Wait, no, I do. That's fine. And we're going to put this, yeah, that'll work, every 10 minutes or so. 2 lines. And we're going to hit submit. And we are going to enable. So now we should get that Nightbot every 10 minutes or so. That'll give you the link to the donation page where you can donate, and that's nice, and I appreciate that. Those actually, believe it or not, I used some of the donation money to help pay for the shipping for the TiVo Little Monster, because Mr. Moser didn't want to be out of pocket for that, and I understand that. So it helps this channel out. That's what this channel's about. We're gonna dive into the TiVo Little Monster, and it's actually, we're going to have to put some TL smoothers on it, which he said he is sending. So if he is sending TL smoothers, then fantastic. And we will get those on. And hold on, it's coming, Nappin. It's coming. Believe me, it will show up in 10 minutes. So stay here 10 minutes. Stay awake, you Swede. But yeah, no, it's basically, It's kind of like my links down below, and it's actually in the description. It's the top line of the description. And I didn't put that there. Streamlabs, you might miss your pizza, lunch pizza. No lunch pizza. But Streamlabs actually does that automatically. I don't do that. That is not me doing that. So I did put it in Nightbot though, because instead of having to go to the description, now you can just see it when it pops up. And we will see how that works out. If it's too much, then I'll back off the timer. We've only got 9 watching right now is what it says. It's what I see. So, and on the screen it's showing 10, so that's fine. It'll update in a minute. And then, and believe me guys, this, you know, I talked about, oh, you show 11 now. Cool. I talked about a push to 500 giveaway. Well, after talking with several people, and I think I discussed this on Chris Riley's, on the stream with Chris Riley the other night. How many of y'all saw that, by the way? Show of hands. Who raised your hand? Don't even say you didn't. When I said show of hands, y'all raised your hand. I know you did. Holy crap, Nappin'. Man, you, what? That's awesome. Country Zombie. Look at you. But, Scalda's got his hands up. Alright, anyway. So, if you didn't see the link, the video with Chris Riley the other day, we had a good time. A very, very good time. So, I mean, it's kind of different when you do an interview because you have to share the space, and I'm not very good at sharing. Good, Ben. I'm glad you're there. Glad you made it. Y'all might have to wait. Oh, God. Ooh, that last cold. Morning. Morning, Sonic. What's going on, buddy? But, yeah, I mean, it was a good experience for me. I was kind of, I was glad we did it. I went back and watched it, and my end of it was very garbledy, and I don't think my video to y'all doesn't come across that way. But I think that Chris was actually outputting at a higher bit rate and stuff than I can put out. So my crap to him was kind of ugly. But you get it. You got to hear me without being able to look at me very good, which is awesome. But if you didn't get to see that, go back and check it out. Like and subscribe to Chris Riley if you're not already. He's a man among men. And it's fantastic. Fantastic. So, awesome. Awesome stuff. But we are moving along with the channel. Be right back. Need coffee. Me too, Scalda. Bring me a cup. Bring me some of that, what is it, English coffee? You in England or somewhere over there? You're over there somewhere. You need a pizza? God dang you and your pizza, man. That's alright, though. If you like pizza, go get it, man. Like 1 hour ago, I'm hungry. But yeah, if you didn't see the stream with Chris Riley, watch it. You know, he asked me some questions that I don't normally talk about, you know. So it's that is the link that will get you popped up on screen. So that'll get you your little zombie walking across going, hey, ho, hey, whatever. And until I get to 1,000, there is no screen donations or what screen tips. You can't do those. So, hey Ben, I think so, man. I enjoyed it. I would like to do that on this channel and get some other people in that I could interview. Hey Colin, that's cool, man. Hey, if you're on Twitter, post it on Twitter with the hashtag CountryBo. It's country, like I spell it, with B-O. Do they on the screen tips? Oh, then yeah. I'm so much better with the Streamlabs, because that's direct, and I think PayPal takes 3%. So Scalda, you didn't come back with my coffee. Where is my coffee? But yeah, that's the Screen Labs is 3% through PayPal, so they take 3% of that. Oh, okay, Colin, cool. All right, so updates. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's pretty much the plan. Man, I figured you would pop on your private jet and hop over here, man. Oh, and just so you know, well, I had a thought and I can't remember what the hell it was. I mean, I lost it that fast. I got distracted and lost it that fast. That is nuts. But back to the interviews. So, yeah, I want to do that. I want to talk to some folks and see if I can get them on here. A lot of folks don't like streaming as much as I do. They don't like the live stuff. They like the scripted, edited video. And, you know, it's hard to get folks on. What's up, Don? How are you, buddy? Oh, I know what it was. Patreon. I am moving forward. I talked with Chris about this the other day. I'm going to move forward with, once I get up and I have 10 Patreon supporters at the right level, and I'm not telling you go do it. If you want to, do. If you don't, don't. But I am going to start having, and I think it's going to be on Thursday nights. And the reason for that is band season's coming up with my daughter. That's what she said, Colin. But I'm going to start a Thursday night private stream where it is just the Patreons. And it's just going to be a hangout. And I'm not sure. We may actually do it as a Google Hangout. Maybe. I don't know how that works with 10 folks being on the Hangout. Because I would like to see be live speaking Swedish and guide you on the rebuild of my Hypercube. Yeah, so cool, man. This video just got demonetized. No, it didn't. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. If you can drop 50 F-bombs and still be monetized, what I just said is not. And what he said is not. So, anyway. But I need to move forward with that. Once I get, and I'm going to say 10, because I don't want to do it with any less than 10. But I got to go back and revisit the way I want to do that. I've got to work on the video. Sitting in a chicken farm. I know, and that's what I'm wondering. If we do it so that, you know, the people in there have to type just like you're doing. I want it a little more personal, and it is a little bit more than, you know, the middle tier gets you put in a scrolling thing that I've still yet to make. I've got 3 people that I need to put. I can actually go out there and say their names in this video. Hold on. Let me go out here to this, and I can say it. Uh-oh. Wait. I don't want to miss it. Oh, Scalda, man, sweet. I just did. It just popped up here. He became a country legend. He is the first country legend, as a matter of fact. All right, so wait. What? Oh, I see. I'm subscribed to Chris Riley, so his pictures were on my thing. Thank you, Scalda YT, man. That's awesome, dude. I mean, really. Yeah, no doubt, Don. I don't blame you there, buddy. Mine's fixing to get a whole lot harder if I don't find something soon. It really is. We were looking at it last night. Yeah, it's going to get difficult quickly, very quickly. Anyway, so if I go over here and I have to, now Scalda's on there, so. Where's it at? Come on, there we go. All right, so the guys that are at the level to get their names listed is Scalda, which actually comes up as his name. He's going to be number 1 there. Rob McEwen, which I think is Robbie Mack, which is not here right now. John Mack, which I haven't seen in here this morning either. He's normally here. And Israel Tennis. I haven't seen him but one time, I think, actually say something in here. So it's cool, man. The only one at the level with the private thing for Thursday, and Scalda, I haven't started that yet. So, I mean, that would be tonight. And I need to see how that works. And see, that may be difficult, especially for you being in Europe. I don't know, you know, you want to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursdays. I know you will because you do it. But anyway, those are my patrons right now. And if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. That's just the way that works, and that's cool. Believe you me, I have not gotten paid from Patreon yet, so I don't even know how that works yet. They only pay once a month. So, yeah, I think it's at the first of the month. So, I haven't even seen any of this money because, you know, I didn't set it up till April. So, no. I get you. Don, I get you, buddy. Thank you, Scalda. I appreciate that. Mod, what kind of mod? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what Rover's talking about. Sometimes Rover doesn't know what Rover's talking about. But yeah, back to what we were talking about, Don. Next month for me, I actually probably can survive pretty good next month because I've been trying to save up enough money to survive. But that's all I got. I mean, that's it. Yeah, I get you, brother. I get you. Oh, it's time for a new coil. Woohoo! Hey, do y'all mind if I go get a cup of coffee? Because I really do need some. Keeping up with you suckers. Dang, it's almost 8 o'clock already. We've been on here for how long? We've already been on here for 44 minutes this morning. Alright, let me go put the coffee on, and it'll take about a minute. I'll be right back. coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny, Ben. I actually grabbed a couple from the stream with Chris the other day too, about 8, I think. Anyway, I was talking about the push for 500 earlier, and I had said I have, and I still am in talks with companies about giving something away at 500. But I had talked about using that to drive the subscriptions up, because if you're giving stuff away, people subscribe to your channel. I don't want that. I want people to be here because they want to be here, and I want what I'm giving away to go to people that want to be here for being here, not for what I'm giving away, which is nothing. It's a personal trinket from me. It's nothing major. I mean, you know, that's the thing. If I can get, you know, some channels to, or businesses to sponsor it, then that's great. But if not, you're basically going to get a trinket. I mean, that's all it is. It's probably, I think they're $19 a piece if you buy them. Yeah, I mean, and you can go buy them, you know. So I don't want to call this the push to 500, which it's awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to push right on past and get to 1,000. And Chris and I also talked about that. You know, everybody talks about 1,000 being the magic number. It's goatee clipping, isn't it, Walter? You want that? That's cool. You can have that. No, just kidding. I'm not cutting my goatee for you. Well, I guess I could snip some hair and call it goatee hair, Ben. Anyway, the giveaway is going to be for reaching 500. It's not going to be the drive to 500. So let's don't call it the drive to 500 or push to 500, because I want to push right on through 500. And like we talked about, you know, I know people that have 5,000 subscribers. They make about, if you added it all together, about $1,000 a year from YouTube. I bet. Ben, I bet. But yeah, that's $1,000 a year is might as well be zero. I mean, it is what it is. So you're not gonna. I'm not looking to make money. They give you better tools on YouTube to be able to do things. Right now, I'm paying for StreamBuddy at $19 a month, which is awesome. Now, if you don't have StreamBuddy, I have an affiliate link down below. You need to sign up and use TubeBuddy. It doesn't matter if you use their free version or if you pay for it. The things it allows you to do are friggin' awesome as far as your YouTube channel management is concerned. Morning, Dragon Monk. How are you, buddy? So yeah, I mean, if you're not using TubeBuddy, go down there and slam that link down there and check it out if you have a YouTube channel. Another thing we talked about was, should you start a YouTube channel? That's completely up to you. I mean, Ben, printing stuff is awesome. And you know, that's cool if that's what you want to do. I did an 11-hour stream on a print the other day. A week off from work. Oh, really? Cool, Sonic. I'll have to check those out. The Sonic Blade and vidIQ. Never heard of those. He told me to go watch some dude that told how to do YouTube channel stuff. And I guess, you know, gonna do some digital extruder tutorials. I don't know what digital extruders. Oh, finna say, what the heck's a digital extruder? You extruding pixels? This needs to go in the garbage. I don't even want this. Anybody want an egg? I don't want an egg. I do not want an egg. Hey guys, and I just want to let you know, Robbie Mac designed my new logo. And as you can, I don't know if you see it on your screen or if you have seen my new logo. But I did make some stickers up with said logo on it. And I also have some with the not colored logo that he gave me. Give it to your mother-in-law. So, if y'all want a sticker, I'm going to do like Joel Telling, because, you know, I don't have a lot of money either. Self-addressed stamped envelope to my address, which is down in the description. And on Mail Thing Thursday, I will say, you're getting a sticker. No, I probably won't say that like Joel Telling does. So, I don't have a cool charity right now. I do have one that I'm probably going to be working with in the spring semester of is it spring? Fall semester of University of Florida College. The one of the colleges down there is doing some research. They're doing some research on the some type of prosthetic 3D printing, and I didn't get in. I talked to one of the girls it's one of their clubs. It's not one of their colleges. It's one of the clubs is working on new techniques to print prosthetics and stuff like that. They're doing this thing anyway. So I'm going to try to be working with them in the fall and see if I can get them hooked up with the people they need to be hooked up with. So that will be being talked about in the fall when university starts back. So, Rover, you're sending me a sticker? All right. Cool. I appreciate good stickers. And thank you, Scalda. I think it looks great. I think he did a fantastic job. Now, he did send me a... Oh, Jesse Foreman? When did you... Man, you showed up and scared me. Oh, it was that picture of yours that scared me. No, just kidding, Jesse. Good morning. Napping, no vaping. And no pizza. Ben, have a great day at work, brother. Hope everything goes great for you. Dragon Monk got his from Printed Solid. Well, that's what, you know, and I didn't ask for it. Somebody said they were going to give it a shot, and then and I don't know if that was Robbie Mac or not, but then it just showed up in my email. He goes, "Hey, I was playing around with it, and this is what I came up with." And it was a cool logo, and I thought that was the bomb.com. And then he came out with an entire color one and a square one for my Facebook, and oh man, it was awesome. I was like, dude, that's just crazy good. So anyway, I actually made one t-shirt. I've given one t-shirt with my logo on it. One. So, you know, we may be able to do something like that for giveaways or something. Hey, use a stick, Dragon Monk. They run faster. Just kidding. Put them in the car, man. Buckle them up. But I want to do things for the people that support my channel as much as I can do. You know, the wish list down below, that is a wish list, but it's also a requirements list. I don't know, you know, Red Light doesn't know if the parts that he's sending me work or not. I mean, we don't even know. We don't even know that those work. So I told him, I said, you know what? If they work, then they'll definitely get me by. But I'm still going to leave my wish list up. I mean, y'all might win the lottery or something and decide to buy me a computer. That would be sweet. I wish I could win the lottery, and then I'd buy me a computer. All right, hold on. What are we talking about? Jesse Foreman come in. Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, I got to get back. Somebody was on here asking about... Who was that? Good morning, BM Tech. How's it going, buddy? We're talking about how the channel's moving forward and what we're doing and what type of shape we're in. Somebody asked me... Might be on Twitter. Nope, there it is right there. Motorhead Mitch. Alright, there we go. Had to send an email to Motorhead Mitch. So that's awesome. But yeah, that's what the wish list is for, is to replace the computer I have. And Red Light 34, I know y'all have seen him in the chats here and there. I think it's Mike. Mitch, Mike. It's a Mike, I think. I think he's a Mike. If I'm not mistaken. See if I can find it. No, I think he's a Mike. I believe. Not sure. Where's your coffee? Come get it, buddy. I promise you can have a cup. Shush up, Scalda. Nobody coming over there to get coffee from you. But yeah, the wish list in the link, and you know, do what we can. That's the way it's going to be. We're going to do what we can. We will. If I have to go back to skipping and stuttering and just recording stuff on my laptop, that's what I'll do. We were talking earlier about starting a YouTube channel, and Chris Riley and I talked about this on when I was on his stream the other night. It's a lot of work. Like Scalda said, he hadn't made a video in 6 weeks. If you don't, you have to give time to this, or it's not going to be anything. And I don't ever want to come across as complaining, but like sitting here with you guys for 2 to 3 hours in the morning, I would love to be able to do that every day. Every day. I mean, it makes my day. You guys are great. I enjoy being in here and just talking. You know, I enjoy the interaction of the live videos. But you know, if I get a normal job, this is just not going to work for me. It'll be earlier, so I'll get some of the European guys. But most of the other people, I won't. I mean, it just won't happen that way. Morning, Chom. How are you, buddy? So we'll see how that goes. You know. But in order for me, I mean, really and truthfully, in order for me to do this full time, it's a lot. It's a lot. It'd be a lot of money. So, well, Scalda, that depends. You know, if that's what you want to do. If that is what you want to do, then have at her. So, oh, and just for those of you that wondered, that came in late, you know, I went fishing yesterday and I didn't have one of these. Probably should have stayed here and had one of these. If it wasn't for the time that I spent with my dad, it wasn't worth the time to get in a boat yesterday. Congrats, Shom. You were the only winner last night. What did he win? I missed it. What did Shom win? Sponsorship? That's nice. Good. I am glad. That's awesome. No, Scalda. We did not. They were not biting. My dad caught a couple on live bait. I didn't even fish with live bait. I was trying artificial bait and nothing. Absolutely nothing. So next time we go, we will try a different pond. So, what'd you win, Shom? What'd you win last night? Have I tried printing my own lures? I actually showed one. I've got one back here that I did print. I didn't make it yet. I didn't put it together. Oh, he did guess what it was. Okay. Yeah, no doubt, Scalda. That was what it was all about yesterday, dude. I posted a picture to my Facebook page, and to my Twitter. It was Daddy in the back, you know, paying attention to his rod and reel, not really paying attention to me. So it was fantastic. I mean, we had a good time. We laughed, we joked. We didn't catch a damn thing, but, you know, we went all over the pond having fun. So it was a really good day yesterday. But I just all right, so I've got about 45 more minutes, guys, and then I've got a conference call this morning because I do actually have a job. I know y'all think I don't, but I actually do. And I'm not sure. The video for Mail Thing Thursday should come out about 11:30, 12 o'clock today. And I know that y'all know how YouTube works, so that was printed at that was, you know, filmed at an earlier date, set for release today. And it's the way. That's why I was saying that the live stream for building a computer or putting a computer together has to wait till after next Thursday, because, you know, I get stuff in the mail from folks. I have to do a Mail Thing Thursday, and I really can't do a live stream using what's on Mail Thing Thursday until it comes out on Mail Thing Thursday. Kind of sucks for me. You know, it's kind of like Chris said the other night on his video. He's got a couple of printers in the back, you know, boxes back on the floor. Well, when somebody sends you something in the mail, like I got the box yesterday from, I think it was Mad Mike, bought an item off of my wish list below. So he bought an item off the wish list that came in the mail yesterday. It actually only took 1 day from Amazon as a gift. So that was really freaking awesome. But guess what? I can't open that until the Mail Thing Thursday video. So it's the whole YouTube thing is it throws you out of whack, especially when you like to do live streams, because live streams interrupt. It's like my morning coffee. If I do one of those every day, there's one every day. So I can't talk about things that I got in the mail that are coming out this Thursday, which I would love to. I would love to talk, or today, they're coming out today, that I would love to talk about on my stream. So after, like tomorrow morning, if I do one of these, which I think I'm going to, I will be able to talk about what I got Mail Thing Thursday for the video from today. It sucks to have to do it that way. But I know people that are, and I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. All right, Sean, have a great day at work, brother. But I know some of the people that I'm friends with that do YouTube, they're 3 and 4 weeks out with videos. 3 and 4 weeks with videos. Yeah, me too, Sean. Have several things that are supposed to be here. I may wait as late as possible next week. Really depends on what's happening next week. So, I mean, I really don't know. We'll find out. But here is, I mean, that's it. I mean, there's no sneak peek. You can't do a sneak peek or whatever. I want you to watch my other video. So, but I know people that are 3 and 4 weeks out. I don't want to be that far out. I don't like having goodies that I can't open or can't use or can't show on my stream. I don't like that. So yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna stay at least, unless I'm going on vacation or something, which doesn't happen very often. So there you go. So see, Sonic has 4 to 6 weeks out on videos. So that's cool, man. But my whole spiel, or not spiel, I don't even want to call it a spiel. My whole thing is I like doing live videos. Good morning, Glenn. Yeah, I have a call today too. Supposed to be at 9 o'clock. I mean, I may get on in a minute late, but we were talking about you know, scheduling videos and mail thing. My mail thing Thursday really sucks because you get these things in the mail and you make the video and you have to wait for the video to come out before you can even use them or say anything about them. And I know that you've done it because you tell Xander all the time, hush, 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 hush. So I get it. I mean, and it's hard for me even to sit on stuff that I get in the mail. So that's what was being discussed. But I appreciate you stopping by, Glenn. I really do. We'll be down around Orlando next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So you're welcome to come over and spend the day with us in Disney. Buy yourself Disney tickets and bring the boys. If I sit on them, well, yeah, my fat butt could sit on them and break some stuff now napping. You know, I got on the scale yesterday afternoon. I've lost 5 pounds. I'm so happy. I need to lose more, a lot more. Yeah, and you know, it's fun. That's the thing. And that's what I think I'm going to do, Glenn, is you shoot it on Saturday and release on Monday. I think I'm going to shoot on probably Tuesday and release on Thursday. It really depends. That's what I did this time. But I got a box in the mail yesterday that I wish was in this week's, but it's not. So. Oh, it said one person, please. I understand. I've had that. What? Why would you do that? I mean, that really doesn't even make sense, man. You give away stuff you get for Mailbag Monday. I mean, unless it's one of those things that you would like to give away. But people send you, your people that send you stuff they want you to have, not that they want you to give away. So that's kind of weird that a fan would even think that. I don't understand that at all. Right. No, I get that. No, that's just crazy. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. But I was talking about what's coming up. We're gonna redo. We're gonna get the Haribo back printing. We're going to do the comparison of the 2 Mark 42 beds. We're going to build me a new computer, I think. And then, hopefully by that time, I will have a big mail package. And I'm hoping that it comes in by next Wednesday. I don't know if it will or not. But if it's not in by next Wednesday, it may not make it onto a mail thing Thursday. Yes, James Bird, I did see your white MK3. That's awesome, dude. Glad that turned out well for you. It looks good. Really does. The black and white looks really good together. Right? At least you're getting views from the dude, even if he is complaining. Let him complain. It's not me. What the hell? That sucks. Yeah, no, the screws being stripped, that's kind of crappy. So that's what's coming up next couple weeks. Now you watch the package for the TiVo Little Monster will come in. Okay, Glenn, have a great day, buddy. If you're on calls all day, I know how that can suck the life out of you. So. Alright, I'm getting stuck. Gotta quit. Everybody tell Glenn bye. He's out of here. Fun King 3D is out of the house. But I can't believe Sonic Alchemy's in here. Dude, I saw your live print last night. I was watching some of it. Which the MK3 uses an 1 Rambo from Ultimate Machine. Let me see if I can get you a link. Hold on. Because I don't think they list it on their site. So let me go see if I can find one. Yeah, here we go. Ah, dang it. They don't list it in their catalog, but you can get to it directly that way. So hopefully that works for you. It's 120 bucks. And they also have a one without the in-stop kit. Hey man, I'm glad you could too, dude. I mean, are you leaving? Are you leaving me now, Sonic? But yeah, no, the 1 Rambo is available if you want to buy it. It's just not listed on their site. And yeah, their Ramps pre-assembled kit is 80 bucks. That's pre-assembled. So somebody was asking about. You do, James. You have to be a customer. You have to have already ordered a machine. So, oh, okay, cool, Sonic. I appreciate you being here. I would ask you to be a moderator, but yeah, no, don't buy it on Amazon. It's 120 from Ultimate Machine, and dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no better company to work with ever. I mean, they are fantastic. Sonic said he's not leaving. No, I'm not going to tell you to go a different way. I run mini Rambos on both of my pre-built machines. And if I upgrade these, they're going to the 1 Rambos. Now, the Core XY I want to build, the 1 Rambo would run it. But I think I want to go 32-bit on it because I want a touchscreen. So, I don't think I'm going to go with the 1 Rambo on that because they won't handle the touchscreen. But yeah, I hear you. But yeah, if you get the, yeah, that's all there is. And with that, you can buy it with optical sensors, which you don't need. So, yeah, I think so, James. That's what I want to do. Hey, JT, man, glad you could come by. How's the weather down there? But I think I want to use the Duet, and I don't know. I'm getting conflicting reports on that board. So I wanted to go with the Duet Wi-Fi, and I was getting conflicting reports. Cool. Yeah, it should be getting colder over there, man. Y'all should be in a full-fledged winter here soon. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the weather is in Australia. I have a hard enough time keeping up with it here at my house. So. But, okay. So we've talked about what is going on the channel. What we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. Oh no, I've just heard a couple people say they're not worth the money. Mario, I'm not saying that I've heard anything specific about them, but that it's not I don't know. But it's a little expensive for what it is. It's basically just a 32-bit board, and it's got Wi-Fi built on. So, you know, that's it. That's all. And, I mean, I'm going to do some more research before I do it anyway. And since I'm going to have the TiVo little monster here, which has a smoothie board or smoothieware or something. I don't know. I've never used anything other than Marlin. So this all the whole TiVo little monster. Well, I guess I use something different in this little thing up here, but I don't even know it's something. Oh yeah, it is. But not no more so than say the INC Rambo. I mean, that's a $120 board. So if you're going to buy an ING Rambo, but with that you get 2130 TMC 2130s. So you have sensorless end stops and stuff like that. It's all what you want to do, I guess. But if I'm going to build the Evo, and I guess we lost Nappin because he went out to vape and he disappeared. He might have came back. I think he did come back for a minute. He did. Nappin did come back for a minute, but then he just stopped talking. But may not have anything good to say. But I do. Good morning, Chris Riley. Derek Matthews, try it. Let's see what it says. Chris, we were talking about how I'm just going to quit 3D printing. That's how my channel is going to go. I'm just going to show them me, you know, hitting all of my 3D printers with a baseball bat and busting them all apart. So that's the way the channel's going to go. I'm just going to bust everything I have apart and hang up my guns. Dude, that's not my thing, man. If you want to do a wish list, dude, that's Amazon. Go right ahead. And it wasn't my idea. I actually got it from somebody else. I think that Rover just stuck it up there. Derek, I think that's your video, I guess, Rover. Okay, well, we can do that. I'm pretty sure that we can heat this up enough to fry an egg on, actually. So I can probably cook, use it as hot plates. So may not, but well, I guess I still don't need the frame. But yeah, Sonic, if you want to do a wish list, dude, that's awesome. Go right ahead. So you can cook an egg on. You know what? We may do that one day. I know that he did it on a thing, but we may actually do that live one day. Get it heated up as hot as we can get it, and then see if we can cook an egg. CNC kitchen. Okay. Let me show that. So somebody's already done it, but I'd like to do it here because I'm a good morning coffee right there. Yeah. You can soft boil one too. Sweet. I don't like soft boiled eggs, but okay. If you can boil them solidly, then I'll do that. Now I do like fried eggs over easy though. Tinkers and you were tweeting that the other day. Yeah, Tinkers told me he wasn't coming in my channel no more. He doesn't like me. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He said he might stop by. No, he actually said he was going back to bed. It was too early, so he was going back to bed. Okay, cool. That's right. 100C is boiling water temperatures, isn't it? So the MK42s, I'm going to give you this little tidbit. I went to 110 on both of them, and both of them hold 110 pretty good. So if I can get them to 110, maybe the pot will boil right nicely. Take a look at that vid. I cannot watch videos right now. Derek Matthews, I have you as a subscription, so I'll go out there and check it out. I am not mean to Tinkers, man. I love Tinkers, dude. And if you watch my mail thing Thursday today, you will know that I love Tinkers, and he knows it too. How much did I pay for which Mark 42? I have an original Prusa, and I have an Orbello, which is really sexy, guys. It's still sexy, even after a few prints. Hold on, let me get this up here. This thing still rocks after even printing for a bit. The Kuntry bow one. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my thing over here. This thing is still good looking. I mean, look at that. That thing is just freaking awesome. You can see my wire ties back up here in the top in the reflection. No, I didn't, JT. You're right. You yell at me all the time. But yeah, I believe, let's go out there and look. We'll look at exactly what it is right now. And I can log in and I can tell you exactly what I paid for it with shipping. It may be slowing down my stream. I'm not sure. Let me sign in. Okay, so alright, so let's change the currency to the dollar, because that's what I work in. John Mack, I talked about you earlier, buddy. I'm glad you got here. Glad you came. Alright, so, well, that's nice. The MK42 bed, it doesn't show me in dollars. It shows me in euros. The MK42 bed was 61.98 euros. Somebody do the conversion quick. Tell me how much that was. About $75. Okay, so my total order after shipping, I got a Pender probe and a heat bed, and the shipping was 14 euros. So the total order was, where the hell is it? Hold on, it's got it here somewhere. It says 95.99 euros. So tell me what that is total euros. That'll help me out. 95 whatever. Really had a GPL violation on it. JT, I'll check that out, man. 115 US dollars. All right, so now I'm going over to Prusa because I ordered the exact same thing from Prusa. I ordered the MK42 and the Pender probe. The MK42 bed, instead of $76, it was $87.44. The Pender probe was cheaper at $10.41. However, the UPS shipping was $63.19. So my total order on that was $161.04. So $50 more for the Prusa one than the Orbello one. So we are going to do the comparison of the two, but that's what it was. What, did you do a video on the GPL violation, Chris Riley, or are you just going to talk about it? So I hope that answered your questions to the prices of the MK42s. So far, I cannot complain. I am very happy with the Orbello bed. It has worked as it should. I have not done a lot of prints on it, but I have printed on it. So actually going to start printing on it here today or tomorrow, something like that. Yeah, it's much more expensive to buy one from Prusa. Now, I will say this. The Orbalo took longer to get here, and I don't know about their customer support. Prusa's support is second to none. So, oh, okay, that's. But do you know what the GPL violation on it is? That was my question, Chris. Are you going to do a video on that violation for that video, or is it okay if I ask you what the GPL violation was? I don't want to ruin one of your upcoming videos if you're going to talk about it. For the money, I would go with this bed. Oh. So somebody just said that. Well, that's just wrong. I mean, come with facts or stay out. I mean, it's that simple. Either come with, you know, this is what's wrong, or don't bring it. I mean, I don't remember ANET releasing. Well, somebody said you can get their firmware on the GitHub. So, I guess ANET finally released their firmware. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I'm shooting holes in your boat. No, I don't want to do that. That's what I was saying. No, I don't want to do that. Me and Daddy could have done that yesterday. Probably had more fun. Tanner, I done told you to stay off of them channels on the internet, on the old interweb there. Make you go blind. Oh, GPL issues. I got you. I got you. Yeah, no, that sucks, dude. Especially with those boxes behind you. If any of those are in that boat, you know, and you know, if you really get in that situation, man, and you need them reviewed or whatever, you know, I can make room. Oh, that's hilarious. Gonna print some more stuff today before work. Print it, Ricky, print it. I'm getting a backlog of stuff that I've actually got to do, and you know, it's what we were talking about the other day, Chris, about the amount of hours that you have to put into YouTube in order to keep a decent channel, even though you're not making any money, even though Scalda did become a Patreon at my highest level today. He is my first one, and he is friggin' awesome for doing so. Okay, cool. I don't even know what those are. What are those? Bed leveling sets? Piezo? Really? I don't know what that is. Are you talking about like induction sensors? Because, dude, when I think like the third thing I ever did on my ANET A8 was get sensors. And I started with the little square one. Couldn't get it to work. This one. This little ANET thing. Started with this. And they work. It does work. I tested after the fact and it does work. Couldn't ever get it to do what I wanted it to do. So I got a little 18 millimeter one. Big orange looking sucker. It's around here somewhere. Got it. And it worked really good. I will say this right. No, that's exactly right, Chris Riley. And dude, he's awesome for doing so. But I will say that I like the Pender probe size and the way it functions so much better. And I don't use glass, so you know that's me. Jesse Foreman, I'm fixing to get a BL Touch. It comes on the TiVo Little Monster that's going to be coming soon. So I've never used one. All I've ever used are these induction type, and I've always had an aluminum bed or the Mark 42. So I've never had a problem with that. I've never used glass. Believe it or not, I've never used hairspray. I used glue stick one time. I actually have a glue stick here. But I've had build tack on my A-net beds, and then with the Mark 42 and the Mark 52, it's PEI. So yeah, I mean it's crazy. I love my auto leveling. It's all it's going to be. So, with great power. Hold on. There you go, JT. Great power comes great responsibility, correct? Right? We shall see what comes of this. Are you talking about making JT a moderator? It's actually I actually somewhat comforted by making him a moderator, because I think Tom uses him as a moderator. I think he's a moderator on several people's channels, which is really weird. He's got the band hammer all over the 3D printing community. So, yeah, now JT, you can post links if you like. No. I could have swore I saw it on Tom's as well. Yeah, Chris, you're right about the GPL stuff. We'll see what comes of that. Yeah, JT's the man. We need somebody in Australia that holds the band hammer. You know, he's got to be able to, you know, take people out from down under. That's just crazy. Have you not ever seen the movie Quigley? I think the best, and I'm not going to say Mad Max because those were Australian movies, but I think the best movie I ever saw about Australia was The Man from Snowy River. It was a great love story. Good romance. Dude, that makes short fights. That's all there is to it, napping. Makes for short fights, dude. I'm too old to fight for very long, so the faster it's over, the better. Matter of fact, the further away it happens, the better. I'm a good shot. Yeah, it's called pull the trigger. JT got another sub. Sweet. I'm sitting here learning stuff. Chris, what's the G92 do, Chris Riley? Nah, dude. Drunk people don't care. Napping. Drunk people still fight you. They don't care. And around here, crystal meth is a problem. So, yeah, they don't give a shit either. I wish I knew all these. I wish I knew all the G code and M commands and stuff right off the top of my head. That's exactly right, JT. I'm gonna tell you right now. Prepping, yeah, that's done. I don't have to worry about prepping. As long as, you know, everything's not nuclear radiated, I can pretty much survive on my own and with my family for a long time where I live. Oh, I got you. So instead of traveling to position like G1, it's setting a position. I got you. So G92 E0 is setting the extruder to 0. I got you. Yeah, I don't know them all. You know, when I was setting up the auto leveling on the A-net, you know, all the M commands, the M500 and M whatever they were. You know, I had to go back. I've got a saved bookmark. I would just scroll down to the bottom and follow the steps. It's like programming, man. It's too much information in my brain. My brain is full of information. Useless information. Alright, this stream is, we're having fun. I enjoy this stuff. So, we have 13. I'm showing 13. Y'all showing 13? Do I need to update my thing? I like to keep it on the video. Y'all tell me. $17 there? Yes, I need to update. Yeah, I can't have that. I need to show it in the video. 16. I got 16 brand new right now. Okay, cool. Somebody left. They just didn't want to talk. No, I'm just kidding. Napping, I don't know what Boot Cam software at work is. What is Boot Cam? Is that like a booty cam? You watch booty and it's something to do with software? I don't know. Oh, good cam software. Okay, now I understand. Can't touch this? Have a good one, buddy. Take care. Come back and see us. I know we're boring sometimes, but sometimes we're pretty exciting. Especially when Chris Riley's huffing acetone. Blue Iris. I had Blue Iris. That's a video cam software, right? Yeah. Then I went to a different one because I've got cameras in my house. You can see. I don't know if you can see it or not, but here. Yeah, see? I've got a webcam hanging right up there. It's a live view. I can live view my house at any time from about 11 different angles. I have 11 IP cameras running at all times at my house. Yeah, James Bird. See, that's... No. I tried that John Mack and it's just kind of slow. That's the problem. It's just really slow. Because it's Wi-Fi. And... Yeah, I live in a tin can. I'm telling y'all, I live in a Faraday cage. So, all right. So now that we have Chris Riley in here, and Sonic, I have a good question for you two. What do y'all think the timeline is that Marlin gets the power off resume into Marlin? The guys that work on Marlin, what do you think the timeline is that they pull the CR10 stuff and put it in base Marlin? Just what do you think? Do you think that's something they're going to work on quickly or put on a back burner? .2.0, huh, JT? Okay, well, they're working on 2.0. So... And I haven't looked. I haven't dug into the code. I was going to. It just hadn't had time to dig into the code for that. So, I haven't gotten to do that. It's not a very good fix. Okay, I haven't looked at it. I mean, I'm assuming that it writes to the SD card for every line, which really and truthfully will wear out your SD card a lot faster. Now, I don't know, I don't really know, but that's what I need to do. I need to fire up a print. The question with the write once stuff, save the layer height. Cool, Tanner. Good. Glad that's working. It's not every line, but how do you do that with a machine that doesn't have a sensor that sends a signal when it goes out? Well, Chris Riley, here's the thing. I haven't seen a video on the CR10 with it working. So I don't know how well it works. Really have no idea how well that works. So if it works, then that's cool. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Chris Riley. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, JT. If it only saves the layer, then that really doesn't help with resume. That helps with, okay, let's get you to where we think you were, and we'll just do the whole damn thing over again. So you'll have a funky looking layer right there, which in a lot of my prints, that would be fine. I mean, believe me, it would have saved me a lot. Like Chris was talking about the Moon City, which thank God went out. It's gone. I no longer have that. But yeah, I mean it would have saved a lot of plastic that could have been like smoothed over with some filler or something like that. But yeah, just saving the layer height just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I need to get, like Chris had me on his channel. I need to get some of these folks on my channel so we can have some discussions about this. I really am going to figure out how to do that too. And the next time Chris Riley and I do that, I'm going to be the one asking the questions and let Chris take over my stream. I went back and watched that, dude. I'm sorry. I took a lot of that time up. Alright, we're up to 17 folks in here. Sweet. I enjoy sitting here. Oh. That's the message from Marlon. So save each command mode. That's awesome. Now he needs a couch, right? Yeah, I need one of those. We actually talked about putting a futon in here. I'm so glad we didn't. So glad we didn't. I would have absolutely zero room in here right now. But I do want to have Chris Riley on here, which, you know, my style's a little different than Chris's. I'm a little more rambunctious sometimes than Chris is. Yeah, and that's the thing, JT. That's what everybody's talking about. If you're doing save each command, that means for every command, it's writing to the SD card where it's at. Which, so I don't know. It would have to write something that says, okay, this is where you were. Now, when you come up, if that line is there or that file is there, then start there but continue the file. Yeah. And see, that would work, Sonic. like I said, in 90% of my prints, I would have been happy with that. It would be. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, 90% of my prints would have been fine with just save the layer, start from there and go. Even that little bit of overlap, you know, a 0.2 millimeters of plastic, it would have had a little layer, looked like a layer skip in it or something like that. You know, if you were 99% done with the layer though. No, I haven't yet. Ricky, did you do a video or a picture? Yesterday I didn't do any YouTube videos yesterday. I didn't do anything. I went fishing with my dad. I came in, I sit down, and I can't remember. I watched the whole first season of some show that y'all told me to watch. I can't remember what it was. And then my wife wanted to watch the new Roseanne last night, and so we watched all of the new Roseannes last night, and it was pretty funny because it reminds us of our family. Oh, yeah. I did see a picture of that. I saw that one. And the thing is, it was really funny because when you showed your tools, your snips and stuff, and I saw the PVC there, I said, he's making a spool holder. Did we catch any fish? No, we did not, James Bird. Yeah, I know, right? I still got to spend, 3.5, 4 hours out on the water with my dad. We went to lunch yesterday. Today's actually his birthday. Today is the 19th. He turned 70 years old today. So today's his birthday. So we spent the day yesterday together as a birthday gift and that type of thing. It was great. It really was. It was good. Cool, Don. Cool. Well, I don't think he would care for Papa Country, but, that's cool. He had a good time fishing. He actually did catch 3 fish yesterday, but you could have added them all together and made 1 fish stick. So, James, the plan is for me to be there. I'm going to be there. Chris Riley said he's flying in his private jet. I think JT's going to take his private jet too. He may swing over to Kansas City and pick up Chris Riley. Excuse me. Oh, Elon's flying you there. Cool. He was actually in... that's what I watched yesterday. I watched all of Young Sheldon. Yeah. The Big Bang Theory spinoff. I watched all of that yesterday. Damn it, Sonic Alchemy. That's just wrong. So, James, you're 9 hours away. I'm 15, 16 hours away. Something like that. So, yeah, we're driving too, buddy. We don't have JT and Chris Riley's money, so. Wait, Chris Riley said he didn't have his money either. All right, JT, we'll be here, I guess. I got a conference call. I really got to get on before 9:30. At least for the last 5 minutes of it. So I can tell them what I'm doing so they'll pay me. Because I am actually working. I do work for a living, believe it or not. Oh. Excuse me. And I also have to call the vet. I've got to take my dog to the vet. Right, that's right. And John Mack, you're working from home too. I am until May the 13th, I guess is the last date. That's if they, let me work that long, because it's kind of winding down. So I've got 1, 2, 3 more weeks of actual, working there. So, I'm looking for something different. Somebody told me on a stream yesterday that I should talk to somebody, and I told them they'd have to get them in touch with me, because I don't know. I don't know how Chris does it, man. He told me he works at night. I don't know how he maintains like a level of consciousness other than being a young man. I'm not. I'm old. I'm an old fart when it comes to going to bed and stuff. Now, I know I've been on here a couple nights, but y'all don't understand. What do I do, Zimmy? I am a computer programmer, if you want to call it that. Oh, JT's back. I write software of lots of different types, but I have lots of skills. Shooting the shit's one of them. You're stalling, James Bird. I'm not. Like I said, I've got this conference call. It normally goes from 9 to 9:25-ish, so I'm going to have to get off here shortly. And I also, like I said, I need to call the vet. I've got to get my dog taken to the vet. It sounds like she's got bronchitis and she's old, and I really don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm going to take her to the vet and see what the vet says. So you do Photoshop work, James Bird? Is that what you do? Edit photos? Graphic artist? What is it? Wedding photographer. Wow, that's cool, man. Hey, I actually, my someday son-in-law, he's into photography. That's what he does. And my daughter is actually getting a degree in event management. So they'll probably be doing the whole wedding thing as a business. You're working while watching this. Yeah, I've got the little monitor down here. I think it's a 24-inch, and then I've got the 35-inch TV turned sideways for chat up top. Really, that's cool, man. My daughter's she's going to University of Florida, and her degree will be in event management. So that's what she chose. She actually went in and did some classes for biochemistry. That's what she got accepted for, was biochemistry. And biochemical engineering is what she actually went in for. But she found out she doesn't really care for standing in the laboratory all day, every day. So she went around and looked and found event management. So that's what she's doing. Oh, this chair is not comfortable, guys. It kills my back. Rotogravure printing. I don't even know what that is. Really don't. I have no idea what that is. None whatsoever. But the Americans use the Intaglia printing machine. I don't know what kind of printing that is. I'm not a printing guy other than 3D. I was actually looking at a color laser printer last night to do stickers with, because stickers are cheaper if you make them yourself. We've been going for an hour and 57 minutes, so in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, we're going to cut this off so I can go get on my, yeah, divorces suck, dude. Divorces suck so bad. I actually had one of those 25 years ago. Oh, yeah, not good there, JT. Oh, man, it's killing my back, guys. So, all right, so we're going to wrap this up in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And I do want to say thanks for all the support you guys have given me. Dude, I was telling Chris before I streamed the other night, it amazes me that there are good-hearted folks out there like y'all that spend time with a dumbass like me. I enjoy it. You say I'm entertaining, and y'all make it fun to be entertaining. So I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. There are links down below, support things, you know, that type of stuff. Glad, Don, I'm glad you like being here. I appreciate Chris Riley and JT and Don and James and Scalda and all you guys that are here. I appreciate it. Zimmy, glad you got to be here today. Yeah, that's true, Ricky. It absolutely is true. It just doesn't get much better than that. You really are great guys and gals. There's a lot of gals that I just never happen to see any. Roy Holly, glad you spoke up. Nice to see you, bud. Appreciate you being here. And hopefully we'll see you again. I should be doing this tomorrow. Probably back to my normal time tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern. So an hour later than I popped on today. It really depends on the vet today, how the vet goes. So, well, I mean, that's it, guys. I mean, and tell you what, in the comments on this, if y'all can comment, y'all leave me some ideas of what you want to talk about, that type of thing. Because a lot of times the morning coffees are not directed. We don't really have a direction. It's like this morning, I wanted to talk about what we're going to be doing, which I had talked about on Chris's video. But a lot of times I don't have a great direction on the morning coffee. It is just morning coffee. So, I hear you, brother. I'll take it any way I can get it. How about that, Ricky Tanner? But anyway, we're going to get off of here, and we're going to make this a 2-hour stream today. I've got to go get on a conference call, but thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the trailer home and hanging out with Kuntry 3D. I appreciate it. And we're going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.